Hi Aries, welcome back. This is going to be your first half of December reading. So December 1st to the 15th. I'm going to use up this candle just because it's still got coconut oil left, and if it runs out then I'll switch it with this one. All right. Spirit guides, my spirit guides, can we please get a reading for Aries for the first half of December, December 1st to the 15th. Let's ring the bells. All right. What would you like to use? Would you like to use the Rider-Waite Tarot for Aries for December 1st to the 15th, please? My spirit guides, can you please get a reading? No distractions, no disturbances. Thank you so much. The word angels keeps sticking out in my head. Seven of Pentacles. Would you like to use this deck? All right. It's a lot here. See, there's the angel. Tower. Fool. Five of Pentacles. Two of Swords. Judgment. Ace of Wands. Yeah, we can use it. There's some drama going on here. There's some kind of something surprising that's new. I don't know. Let's scratch all that. See what we have. My spirit guides, what do we have for Aries? Okay, let's try that again. I keep getting these giant clumps of cards coming out while I barely shuffled, so that's why I can't take that. My spirit guides, angels, ancestors, can we please get a reading for Aries that is undisturbed? No, what is it? Just no obstacles, no interference. Please, thank you so much. My spirit guides, can we get a reading for Aries? Let's keep going. A communication, the Magician. The first card out was the Page of Wands, is the Page of Wands. And the Magician. It's got an invitation, it feels like, to do something. I hate these clumps of cards. I just feel like it's not right. There's something off about this. And this on the side. On the bottom is disappointment. I don't know, this might be blocking something, feeling defensive, like you're blocking out somebody. This person, the Queen of Cups, it could be you or it could be somebody you're dealing with. There's somebody here who wants union in a partnership. And that union, that Two of Cups is right here, and there's Three of Cups that are spilled. So it looks like there's something that was unfair, some situation that was breadcrumbing, friends with benefits kind of situation, like you were keeping somebody at arm's length, trying to block. This could be like player energy. Page of Wands can be interest in something new. It's very youthful, very immature, to be honest. It's an immature energy, the Page of Wands. It's like ADD, like one thing interests you, then you go to the next, and you go over there, and then you're over here learning this, and then this is interesting. Like there's a lot of like passion, excitement, enthusiasm. Is childlike. That's why there's an energy of immaturity with the Page of Wands, with the Magician, which is ability to manifest. So I'm getting like somebody who's very active and just, you could be attractive but like immature. It's going to piss Aries off, but I'm just saying this is what I get, is a very youthful energy with Page of Wands. having some kind of regret or disappointment about something from your past. Okay, some relationship that didn't work out. Why? Because there's a 5 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles here. Sorry, that's giving and receiving. It comes up, and see those scales? The same scales are there where the Justice is holding the scales. It's like in this relationship, there was some kind of person who had the upper hand, who was deciding what to give to the other two. Now, if it's well done, then everybody benefits. You know, the people who are receiving are grateful and appreciative, and the person who's giving is getting good karma. But negatively aspected, when there's this issue of justice, it could be like these two are feeling like, well, why does that one get more than me? Or, you know, what is this person even judging what to give by? And then the person who's giving is like, it's none of your business because I'm the one who's giving it. Like there's some kind of like issue of injustice there, okay? Like where it's not done well. It's not, or it could be in a relationship, because this is showing union, right? With a partnership where it feels like breadcrumbing. Everybody got this during COVID lockdowns. The 6 of Pentacles. It's that friends with benefits, you know, it's mutually beneficial, but negatively aspected, it's always one person caring more than the other. And the person who cares less knows it, right? But they still go because it's comfortable, it's convenient, it's low maintenance. All right. So which is why, you know, there's this issue of injustice, because this person actually has love for this person. Like it could be you or the person you're dealing with, right? Love and wants the partnership and union. The other person has their guard up, feeling like, you know, almost like, oh no, like, you know, they want a commitment, they want to lock this down, they want to move in, they want me to make the next step, whatever, and just breadcrumbing. That's what I get. What else do we have? And then clarifying this with the 5 of Cups is like being in a union and then regretting the 3 of Cups that are spilled. That could be like regretting being in a union because you're missing out on dating other people, partying, going out, another relationship, keeping your options open, travel, I don't know, anything. But there's like some kind of regret about being locked down. And I feel like you get annoyed too, okay? Like whether this is, flip it however it works. Like this person's getting annoyed with this person, almost like it's passive aggressive. Like this one is willing, like look at her face. It's like almost like she's willing the connection. Like she, with, you know how water wears down rocks? Like if I keep at it, it's like Carrie and Big. Eventually she did get her man, but like, you know, if you ever watch Sex and the City, like it's cringe how hard she chased him. And you can see, like, even in the act, it's almost like he detested her. Like he detested, but then she's always, that's what I got. Okay, that's what I'm getting. And it's kind of that will, you know, of like, I'm always going to be around. I'm always going to be supportive. I'm always going to be waiting. I'm always going to let them know how much I care and that they're hurting me when they don't care back. It's like this very passive aggressive way of getting what you want. Right? And I feel like this person, it could be you or it could flip it, however, is feeling this attack, like it is aggressive, right? But you feel defensive, like you don't quite know, because this person has 2 different shoes on. It's almost like you don't quite know how to address this, like how to handle this. They're older and wiser than you. I'm just saying, like you have all the potential to manifest what you want, but there's a maturity difference with the Page of Wands and the Queen of Cups. Tell my daughter all the time, doesn't matter how brilliant a child is, okay? Doesn't matter how smart you are, how brilliant you are. A dumb as rocks adult is going to run circles around you because they have life experience. It's the same thing. This is what I'm getting here. This person has way more life experience, emotional maturity, what they call emotional intelligence, just more experience than this Page of Wands. The Page of Wands has more potential, but the Queen of Cups, It's like they're drowning this person in their like expectations and emotions and smothering, and like just like carrying big, just like that. Like in the Page of Swords is somebody who's watching, spying, hacking. King of Swords. What is this? Honestly, I feel like this is like a whole separate energy, like somebody else is watching. Let me try this again. I feel like this is like as I'm doing, because I have hackers. I feel like Spirit's just telling me somebody just tuned in to watch. Anyways, let's try that again. Maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, back to you. See? Back to young and you know what. Okay, I'm not saying you're dumb, but you're just not as experienced. Like you could, I feel like you're in your late 20s, early 30s. And this one is older, or at least like acts older, like much more life experience, especially in relationships, especially in long-term relationships. Knight of Wands. This is the lover boy, lover girl card. See, now we're getting back into your energy. That's what I get from you. This player, lover boy, lover girl, like always here, there, shooting around everywhere, interested in different things, doesn't want to be tied down. It's like you want love, you want somebody there who cares about you. You like the comfort and the whole idea of it, but you don't want to be tied down. And there we get the breadcrumbing. Old faithful. The person who's always going to be waiting around. They love you, they love you to death, and that you can keep them at arm's length, but you're going to keep breadcrumbing them because you really like your freedom. And there's the King of Swords again. So it is you. You've done all of this. It's all strategic, keeping them at a distance, and it's using them. That's why this injustice card is coming up. Justice, injustice. This is being unfair. Okay, like this is being what is it? You get bad karma for this. Straight up, you get bad karma for this because you're playing with someone's feelings and you're hurting them. Yes, they're passive aggressively waiting, like I'm going to wait till this person's arms fall off, legs fall off, for like their life to go to shit. Whenever they're at their most vulnerable and lowest point, I'll be there to pick them up. I'm always going to be here, and I'm going to wait until I can. Yeah, see, every time I'm right about something or I'm getting onto the right point, Spirit will click the clicker in the kitchen. My water boiler, it'll click out of nowhere. Anyways, so that's what I'm getting. Like this person's going, I'm going to wait until, like even if you're 75 with no teeth, they're going to wait until you have no options left. They're going to wait. There's such, like, look at the determination on this Queen of Cups face. I don't always pick up that energy, but here I do. This is what I'm getting. Carrying big. And I hear it's all games. You've been playing games with this person. That's why there's injustice. You've been playing this person. You know exactly what you're doing, holding back. You know exactly what you want. You know that they're not exactly what you want. You're still, watching everything, and it's like you have a checklist of what you want, and this is just, it's cold. It's like a cold kind of energy. Whatever. Okay, whatever. I lost interest now. Sorry. It is what it is. This is what it is. This is what I get. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to do with that? Like, what are you going to do with that? It's what is the outcome? Let's say you win in the outcome. Then you're going to be single and be able to, go around and still do what you like. And you'll probably end up missing this person because it's like you want what you want when you want it. And when you don't want it, it's like Michael Ealy in Barbershop. When I'm with you, I'm with you. When I'm not, I'm not. Like that, right? And what that's going to get you is, you know, well, he settled down with Eve, but with this, it's going to say, it's speaking to, you're going to end up alone and missing this person, or you're going to end up compromising yourself and being subdued by this person. Either way, there's going to be either being lonely or resentful. And then for them, they enjoy maybe perhaps being around you, being with you, right? And saying that you're their boyfriend, even when you're an absentee boyfriend. But, or girlfriend, however it goes. Okay, like if this is you or them or whatever, flip it. At the other side, then if they win, what they get, what they want, you know, it's like they wore someone down to the ground. It's both bad. You guys are both being toxic. That's the truth. You're both being toxic. It's messed up. Let's get a song, Face Up. To be loved. You are loved by this person. Baby, Amy Grant. Says she wants a kid. Somebody here wants a kid. Okay? They want to settle down. They want a family. They want to get married. They want a kid. To be loved by Lizzo is the whole song of like, she's saying, how can she love somebody if she doesn't love herself? And is she ready to be loved? Which shows some hope here, right? It's saying for you, Aries, I feel like this is you, okay? Because you got the player energy here. It's saying like, perhaps you keep people at a distance because you have some kind of, you know, blockage. You don't want to, it's like you want to constantly go around and chase your passions, but there's no energy of wanting to build, you know, with somebody. Like grow something with somebody. There's like very different personalities. People who want to like smell the flowers and then smell another flower and go from flower to flower. And then people who want to plant a garden. You know, have a farm, grow things, have a family. You know, it's two different energies. This person wants to grow a life. You want to go around, you know, sampling everything. This is what I'm getting. And that's the difference of wanting to build and grow something. So if you're not that kind of person and you don't want to build and grow something, then let them go. Right? Justice card. But I feel like they're not even going to let you. Honestly, I feel like they're not even going to let you. Like, they're like, you know, I'm holding on for your dear life. Like, you know, those like rodeo fucking people who hold on to the wild horse or bull or what is it? Is it a bull? Riding bulls? Whatever. Like, you know, those rodeo people are fucking like, they're holding on for dear life. Like, you're not going to get me off of you. This is what it is. This is what I'm getting. Let's get a journey of love for Aries. Eruption of light. 11. On the bottom, knowing without knowing. Eruption of light. 11. Oh, this is quick and to the point. Your every prayer is a power-packed eruption of light beamed into the divine presence. Some pray with fear or doubt as though the prayer is not doing much at all, yet you understand that prayer is powerful, that it is divine action set in motion. Okay. This oracle holds a message for you. Your words have more power than you may realize, and you have a special ability to heal with words, to bring light where it is needed, and to uplift through simple kindness spoken. You also have a message to bring. It might be an urge to write or speak on topics that are close to your heart. You may also simply have the need at a soul level to share from the heart with others when you are engaged in conversations. The oracle says your voice is part of your power. Do use it. And then the poem is just 3 sentences. It says, life begins with love. To complete itself again, symmetry is born. Whatever that means. Okay. Let's get a whispers of love. It's more straight and to the point. Straightforward. Can I get a card for Aries for the first half of December, December 1st to the 15th, please? What does Aries need to know in this situation? What advice is there for Aries for December 1st to the 15th? Thank you. Love makes the difference. Love can help heal past hurts and provides a sense of security, self-worth, and importance. And there is your blockage, right? To be loved. How can I love somebody if I don't love myself? And I hate saying that because, you know, ultimately, if we're all raised right and healthy and confident people, we probably would do everything right and not make those huge mistakes in life. And, you know, date smart, have positive relationship experiences, and be with somebody who's good for you that you can build with. But, you know, life happens and then you end up making mistakes and being toxic as fuck. So this is saying, like, if you don't feel like this person is the one that twirls your beanie where you want to, you know, be with them, you have the option of staying single, right? And having kind of some kind of compassion for people and not playing with their feelings. You know, you could stay sick, but then, you know, if you're a guy, it's kind of like you have needs and you have to, like, or else you'll lose your shit. I don't know, okay? But it's just saying, like, there is, I mean, if women can do it, maybe you'll say men and women are different. I don't know. But I'm just, there's something about it that's manipulative and taking advantage of others, right? And why does one do that? You knowing that this person likes you more, knowing that they want the whole 9 yards and you don't. Knowing, it's like a strategy chess game here, okay? Of like, they're going to say this and like, I'm going to do this. Like, it's like, you know, when guys try to avoid someone's birthday or someone's like Christmas, like family dinner or something, like that kind of shit, right? Like, it's so manipulative. Like, you're trying to dodge bullets of commitment. And this person, that's all they want. Because it's saying love can help heal past hurts. Like, maybe somebody hurt you. Maybe it's a childhood trauma issue. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. Like, if we were all raised right, we'd all be much more, you know, healthier in our choices. Do something for someone else. Give your attention to someone else. And it's not just raised right. I guess if we all were like, you know, had better, whatever. I don't give a shit. I don't care. I'm losing interest. I'm sorry. It's just like, when I get these readings, it's just so pointless. You want to have the best, right? Like, when you evolve, especially if you're spiritual, like, you want to have a better experience. You want better relationships, better, you know, everything. You want to be able to flex all the new things you've learned and grow even better. So when people want to function at this low vibration all the time, it's so exhausting. Like, it's so fruitless, literally. All right, is there a card here for Aries? Yeah, but you're young, I think, so whatever. I am a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. Yeah, because as I was using the cards and as I was shuffling, before this Knight of Wands came out, I got in my energy, in my intuition, I got like some new energy popping in and watching with the Page of Swords. And I was like, is this like whatever? Like, somebody's watching? Is that? But then you got the same cards out again. But I feel like maybe it's a double meaning. I don't know, because I got that vibe. And then here it's saying somebody's being doubtful, you know, like watching and going, this person's full of shit. They're a phony. Why are you watching? I don't give a shit. Why are you watching? And why am I swearing? There's an energy here with somebody who's watching and who's trying to, like, it's like they're, you know, it's like there's this picture I saw, this meme of like when Joan of Arc is getting burnt at the stake and there's all these priests and people around her, the men, And it's like they're about to like ejaculate from the fucking like high of trying to like burn this person that they've decided to, you know, do that Lord of the Flies, kill the pig, slit its throat. Like this phony, this fake, this fraud. This is what I'm getting. Why am I getting that? You know? Until the grown-ups come and the ships come in. The grown-ups come and they're like, what the fuck? There's some kind of, I'm a light worker in disguise. I don't have to talk about it. I can just be it. What's a light worker? Somebody who's always trying to elevate the energy of the world, what they bring to the world, what they contribute. You know, it could even be somebody who swears all the time, but they just have a likable, charming energy. They could be super toxic in the way that they communicate. But, you know, there's some tarot readers who are like super swearers and, you know, aggressive and whatever. And they can say some things that are horrendous. But like, you wonder, how are they a light worker? Because there's something about them that like, they bring energy that makes you like uplifted and kind of like, you know, brings your energy up. They don't have to be wearing monk's robes. Anyways, whatever. I don't give a shit. Sun. The more I honor my inner light, the more I brighten the world. I choose to shine. So you got light worker and sun. This is what I got. Like somebody like doubting or whatever. I don't care. I don't care. Where am I going with this now? Did I get a song for you? I did. Let's get a crystal. Isn't that annoying? People who watch people just waiting to try to get them, to catch them on something. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, loser? Here's a card. Crystal card. Fluorite learning. It's Mercury energy, fluorite energy. This is good for memory retention. It's good to have it around technology, blocking, you know, whatever the freaking waves are from the computer and tech. The fluorite, and it speaks to learning. Maybe you're doing something, studying something as well with this. Sexuality, crossite, first chakra. First chakra issues. Or learning about sexuality. First chakra is how you see yourself. It's your root chakra. It's your experiences sexually. You're very lusty though. That is for sure. You got the Knight of Wands and the Page of Wands and the Magician. There's a coldness and a lustiness to you. Anything else? Sorry, it's not you, Aries. I have another energy here, like I'm being watched by somebody. I could feel it. And I know, like, I have a gist of what kind of people I don't even know. Anyways, it's bothering me because it's like they're watching with like this. I'm gonna catch this person because I'm so clever. I'm gonna catch this person being a phony. Final card. Let's get a spiritual card. This is the Mystical Shaman Oracle deck. Thank you. The Witness. What's that about? The Witness. And look, there's the sun. The Vision Quest is on the bottom. You've gotten that before, Aries. I'm just going to take the Witness. Number 64, final card for the first half of December. There's a big wolf here for some reason. Okay. The essence. The witness observes without engaging in any action. By cultivating inner stillness, we are able to assess any situation from a higher perspective and make better decisions. When we can be present for someone else's difficulties and with stillness, then we are able to truly hear them and give better advice. Sometimes we can be so still that we are a mirror for the other. Then, through our presence, they receive their own answers. The invitation. The witness that has been by your side all along is now ready to become your ally. You thought you were the doer, but today you discover that things happen when you get out of the way. Witness creation unfolding before you. Change reality by finding stillness and letting your true intent reveal itself. The medicine. Acknowledge your preconceptions, ideas, and feelings about the situation you are in, but resist the urge to change any of it. Do not fall back into your controlling patterns. Instead, take a few breaths and connect with the joy of not having to perform. Hold space for the world to keep spinning on its own. All right, that's it. That's your reading for the first half. Sorry about the toxicity. Is I had other energies jumping in that was like trying to go fraud, fake, I'm watching you. Literally, clearly in my head, and I was getting pissed off. All right, so to them, fuck you. And for you, Aries, this is your read. It just looks like it's carrying big. Have a wonderful first half of December. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye for now.